negotiation strategy and contract management. Okay, so when we are dealing with the supplier, we have to negotiate with people, right? So negotiations, and after that we have to have a contract. So how are we going to negotiate, and how can we manage the contract with people? So these are the two important subjects we are going to discuss in little detail. Okay, negotiations. Negotiation is communication between two or more parties with the desired outcome of reaching mutually satisfactory agreements. Okay. So now we have to come to a mutual agreement. So this is important. So we have to reach a mutually satisfactory agreement between two parties. Negotiation can take place between a procurement professional and the parties with the supply chain for a variety of reasons. Negotiation is used with the intention of all parties reaching an agreement. The ideal outcome is win-win. So we have to always think about the win-win situations. Can you tell me what are the situations we have in the negotiation process? In your understanding, how can we negotiate with people? There are different styles. So one is win-win. This is very important one. So win-win, what do you understand by win-win?
Win-win is both parties are basically happy with that deal, both supplier and buyer. A win-win situation will help us to last the relationship between the suppliers. And mostly, if we are in need, they will be there to help us to go through some situations, if anything may occur, if we have been dealing with them on a win-win situation. That is what I have understood from my experience. It's not only about securing the best price, squeezing them out always. Of course, we will not let them squeeze us or make it something which is not out of the market, but coming to a mutual agreement on the price terms, and if both parties are happy on that deal, then it means we can expect their support in future as well. When the prices are on higher side, they might help us to achieve a better price than on that market situation. This is what I understood with win-win.
Actually, you're right. The win-win situation, actually, there is a theory just connected with win-win. This is what we have to understand. Okay. So can you look at this? The concern of the outcome, concern for relationship. There are two factors we have to consider. Okay. Outcome also higher, the relationship also higher. That is what we call win-win situation. Okay. We are going to deal with our relationship also higher here in this area, and also concern also higher. So the problem solver in this stage, we are going to have win-win situations. Okay.
What does it mean by concern for outcome?
Concern for outcome means we are expecting the outcome. Our outcome.
Our outcome. Okay.
Ultimately, what we want, that has to be achieved. What we want to achieve, we have to achieve. So the final outcome, the result that we are going to enjoy, profitability, let's say, right? Profitability is one outcome. So at the end, we are going to enjoy, right? At the same time, they are going to enjoy. So our outcome, their outcome, our relationship, between the two people's relationship. So if you consider both, that is win-win situation. When you focus your outcome higher, the relationship is little lower. That is competing, because here you don't care about the person, you want to win only. So this is what we call you win, supply lose. This is what we call win-lose situation. We win, supply lose. So that is competing basically. Here, we don't care about our outcome. We don't care about our relationship also. Here, lose-lose situation. Lose-lose situation, we don't want. Both we don't want. But in the accommodator, when you go for relationship, more concern, but the outcome, you don't care. So you want to lose it, no problem. But you want to maintain the relationship. That means you lose, the supplier win. So lose-win situation. Do you understand?
I understand. But are we really going to have the later two stages? Or
in all the stages in life, we can have this one, even the supplier also. So sometimes there are some situations we are in need of it, right? We don't want to lose the relationship. We have to maintain the relationship. Immediately, we don't want that benefit. So we just sacrifice other things. So we lose, but we would like to build the relationship, that win. They will win. So in this situation, we are dealing. So we lose, they win. Right? This is sometimes good for our organization, but always not good. Right? At the same time, the competing, we lose, the supply, we win, supply lose, the competing. So in these situations, it is not good, always good for supplier. They don't like it.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. We always win and the supplier always lose. They'll switch from us. They will find another person. Yeah, to deal with.
True.
So we are going to lose with our supplier. So that is not good also. Right? The best thing is we have to go for win-win. So we have to always concern our things and their things. Both parties' relationship. So in this concern, we are going to deal with our supply agreements and supply negotiations and all. This is what we call win-win situations. Like we would like to solve both of our problems, your problem and our problem. So we have something, you have something. So somehow we are going to help each other. Right? We are going to help each other and solve both of our problems. You will solve your problem, I will solve my problem. So both we are going to solve our problems. Right? That is the situation, win-win situation. The compromising is the middle point actually. Middle point means you are little losing, he is also little losing. Right? Yeah. Actually, this is not lose-lose, but little losing. So you just sacrifice a little, he also sacrifices a little. That is compromise. Actually, you are not going to reach what you wanted to achieve. So both are losing. So compromising is a temporary one. Compromising is a temporary one. Okay, so that is not a fixed one, but it is okay comparing to others. Yeah, from the compromising position to we have to go for win-win situations. We have to always target to win-win situation. Some compromise, you little lose, we little lose. So sometimes we do that one, no? Okay, you just give us a certain discount. Okay, we will also deal with in this way. So it's fine. So you also little lose, they also little lose. That's compromising. So these are the way we are going to talk to people and let the people to mutually agree. The agreements come mutually because we would like to have the relationship. We would like to maintain the relationship. At the same time, we would like to think about our outcome, the final results that we are expecting in our business, right? That's both profitability. Okay, this is the model when we are negotiating. In life, we can use this. Wherever, whatever the situations are there, you can use this negotiation style.
Right.
Okay. So this is the model. This is the model actually. So we will go one by one. Right. So in the business, we always think about, we have to think about always win-win situation. Sometimes this will be an ideal situation. It's very hard to find. We have to deal ideal. It's not possible. But sometimes we go for compromising. A little okay, but lose-win. One side totally lose. win-lose, one side totally, yeah, other side is totally lose. So that is not good. So compromising little lose both sides. That is okay, right? You totally lose, I totally win is not good. I totally lose, you totally win is also not good, right? Lose, win, lose, this is not good. But compromising little okay. But we don't want to maintain it. We have to go for win-win. Both sides should be win. Okay. So negotiation is used to always the ideal outcome. See, win-win. But this is not always achievable. It's ideal actually. It's not possible always. Negotiation can involve number of ploys and tactics we can deal with, but regardless of the approach taken, preparation is the key. So you have to talk to people and convince the people. You have to tell your side of argument, your side of reasoning, their side of reasoning, and then mutually understand each other. And you have to understand 2 points, right? You have to consider the long-term relationship that should not be affected. At the same time, our overall outcome of the business, that profitability should not be more affected. So we have to consider these two. In this element, we are going to negotiate. We don't want to lose our relationship, and also we don't want to lose our profitability, right?
Yeah.
This is the tactics we are going to deal, both sides. In the future, we are going to have more agreements, more kind of business deal. So if you lose a little here, you are going to get more opportunities from us. So this is compromise, a little compromising. Or we are going to support you this way, you are going to support us this way. So we are going to win both sides. So that's win-win. Yeah?
All right.
Clear? Yeah. For example, now you are attending the class, right? You are attending the class, I'm having the class. So what is the win-win situations? What is the win-win situations? You are gaining the knowledge. I'm gaining my payment, and also satisfaction, right? Indirectly.
Most important.
So both sides are satisfied. You also satisfied, I am also satisfied. This is the platform.
Yes.
Right. So we both win-win situations. While attending the class, if you don't get what you wanted to get, you're losing. But if they pay me, I'm winning. So that is not good. Right? And you are getting everything, but these people are not paying to me. That is actually, I'm losing, you're winning. So this is also not good. So we have to both be satisfied in both ways. So both satisfaction should come. You also satisfied, I also satisfied. You are getting knowledge, at the same time I'm getting payment. So this is what win-win situations, right?
Right.
Yeah, this always in life, from husband and wife relationship, you can see in day-to-day life, right? Sometimes we have to avoid problems. So that's lose situations. You know, sometimes not lose. We lose, they win. Sometimes we avoid problem. The avoiding a problem is also very good. You don't want to involve in that side. So if you put your head, maybe it will become a big problem. So what you have to do? You have to avoid problem, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But avoiding a problem is not solving the problem. Right? If you avoid the problem, what will happen? Problem exists.
Yeah.
You are not going that side.
Yes.
Okay. So you are not solving anything here. So avoiding is sometimes good. Sometimes it's good. That is because it will bring more dangerous things to you. So you assume that it will make more problem to you. So you just avoid it. That's the avoiding. Avoiding is not good, but sometimes it's safe. You have to think about it. But the competing means if you try to win and also lose others. These situations sometimes good, especially the competition wise. right? The competition wise, you can deal with that. You want to win and they want to lose. Yeah, that's because that's competition actually. So we win mindset, they lose mindset. So we have to win. This is okay for competition. But in life situation, what will happen? You want to win and the wife wants to lose. Sometime if she is understanding, okay, right? Yeah, then there will be a little problem, right? At the same time, wife wants to win, you want to lose. Sometimes if you have an understanding, is okay, right? If you both don't have understanding, not considering your future outcome and also relationship, if you don't consider, then it's a problem. So this is very important. But compromising, you also little adjust, and I also little adjust. Your wife also adjusts. You also adjust. Then adjustments. There are adjustments. Basically, we can deal something. Adjustments. Some situations, and you care your wife, and wife you care. Wife also care you. Win-win situation. So in life like that, we have right the management side. You have to care your employees. Employee will care you. Yes. Right, you provide all the benefits, all the what do you call all the care to your employees. There will be everything. So what the employee wants, if you provide employees, definitely the employee will be happy and satisfied, and they are going to also provide you the satisfaction. Yeah, the employee satisfaction. So this is very important. So employee satisfactions, if you cannot satisfy your employee, or if you don't care about your employee, what will happen? They are not going to also consider about you. They are not going to care about you. So that's the problem. They don't care. You don't care, they don't care. So ultimately, your outcome will be affected. Your relationship will be affected. This is what we discussed. Right? So we have to always be concerned about it. Okay. Hello. Who is this? HMD Global, Nokia. I can see a video, but no face. Hi. How are you? Mike, you have to unmute your mic.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. Okay. So we are discussing about negotiation techniques. Okay. So there is one slide I discussed here previously.
Okay.
When you are dealing with negotiation, these are the style we are doing. Actually, this called this side is called win-win situations. So we have to think about win-win. Okay. So win-win situation. Win-win situations we have, and also another situations. Here in these situations, this guy here win and one side lose. Win-lose situation.
Okay.
Here, yeah. Here we want to have this one lose, win.
Okay.
Okay, so this is another situation, and here lose situations.
Okay.
Okay. So lose situations, we don't want this actually. lose-win situation. What will happen? I forgot the name.
Honey.
Honey, yeah, honey.
Yes.
Actually, honey, you lose and your supplier win. You lose, your supplier win. This is what your side. Sometimes supplier lose, you win, right?
Okay.
Both sides actually losing and winning based on two things. One is concerns of outcome in terms of your profitability, and concerns for relationship. So I would like to have a relationship with the supplier. I don't care about my profitability. So in the long run, I want profits. So that is what we call, what I'm thinking is, I lose, let the supplier win. So in the future, I need my supplier relationship. No, I'm focusing the supplier relationship. Right. At the same time, the supplier also can think about, yes, I don't want more profitability now. Yeah, even I don't have much profit. Yeah, even I don't have profit. I want this kind of, company to have continue to supply. So the supplier will lose and they will be with you. Right. In the long run, if they continue to lose, they are not going to continue with you. So that is not good. Right. So win-win situation is the best situation. Supplier also benefited, business also benefited, you also benefited, right? So we are dealing with win-win situation. This is little harder, but ideal situation. But compromise is the middle point. Actually, supplier little lose, you also little lose. But we come to a common agreement. So we have in two directions, right? So you are here, I'm here. So you little move, I little move. So you little lose, I little lose. So we come to a common agreement. That is what we call compromising. So we are dealing with these three situations when we are dealing with the supplier, especially negotiations. So we have to negotiate with people. If you don't negotiate, you can't continue with them, right? So we know in the business, especially negotiation is the best way to deal with people. In life also, we have to negotiate, right? So we have to reveal exactly what is our problem, and they also tell their problem, and we have to understand each other. So based on the understanding, we will continue it. So this is what we until now discussed. The negotiation is a context with a clear winner and loser. There is one situation, and negotiation is not just about the price, but about managing and improving overall supplier performance. So you are going to think about the relationship also.